Yo, what's happening, guys? Coming at you from downforsoundshop.com, and in this video we're going to be going over another rapid fire question segment. We also have a bonus on this one. We're going to be announcing the winner of the tweeter giveaway on that last video that we did. But first, my name is Johnathan Price, owner and operator of downforsoundshop.com and this YouTube channel, which is two of the fastest growing things in car audio. If you will, hit that subscribe button and enable notifications so you know every time we drop a video, and you'll get it sent to your inbox and you'll be able to check it out first. All right, so let's get into this video. We're gonna announce the winner first thing. The winner is Jason Hopkins. He entered this giveaway super easy. Everybody was able to enter. All you had to do was drop a comment on the last video saying what tweeters you would pick if you happened to be the winner. And he picked the ETR1s. Again, we have tons of different tweeters in stock from Sundown Audio, but he picked these, so we're gonna be shipping them to his door free of charge, simply for being subscribed to my channel and dropping a comment. It's as easy as that. It took him maybe 5 or 10 seconds. He won right at $100 worth of tweeters, so that's pretty good. So we're gonna move into the questions now. First one is Joshua Triggs. He says, hey JP, I just got a level 415. Would the JP23 be a good match for that sub? Thank you so much and keep up the hard work. Yes, it would be a great selection for that subwoofer because it's conservatively rated at 1500 watts. The JP23 has been dynoed at 2600 watts or so at 1 ohm, so I think it would be a great selection for you on that subwoofer. So yes, go ahead and do that. Next one is Josh Peters. I finally stepped my life up and purchased a DSP. My question is, when tuning the DSP, do I keep my preferred tuning on the head units and amplifiers, or set them flat and let the DSP do all the work? In my opinion, I would set everything flat and do all the tuning from the DSP, because after all, that's what you got it for, right? So you could really dial in the sound of your system, so do it that way. Next, we have Couch Slouch. I have a question for your next rapid fire. Look at you getting in here. For the bass head on a tight budget, can increasing my CCA on a regular acid type battery help my stock electrical system for powering my amps? 600 going to 750 maybe, or do you have to go MGA or lithium? I'm sure you meant to say AGM. Yes, you can add like regular batteries in there. It's definitely going to help your electrical situation, but if you want to move up to a higher performance battery, you'd want to go with AGM or lithium. But if you're, again, you said you were on a budget, you're trying to do it as budget friendly as possible, then you can do that with using like the regular style batteries and just stacking those up. They're just not going to have as good as performance, but it would be probably more budget friendly to do that. Next one, Adams DIY and Random Vids. Is applying your deadening mat as good as wood on floors and ceiling, or how much of a difference is there between the two? There's a huge difference between a person putting wood on their floors and ceiling and putting deadening mat. Again, this is just a rubberized or a butyl material and a piece of, so it's going to have some flexibility to it. It's not going to be rock hard like a piece of wood right here. So it's really comparing apples to oranges. It's not anywhere near the same. So if you're asking which one would be the strongest, it's definitely going to be the wood. It's going to be the strongest. But to apply wood to the ceiling and to the floor would be a little bit easier. But to apply wood to a ceiling is very difficult, and it's not something that a beginner would even want to try to do because, again, it's very difficult. But a beginner can definitely apply deadener to a roof with no issues. You just want to clean the surfaces really good, get a nice deadener roller like the Down for Sound one, and you can get that stuck up there and into all the creases, no problem. So two different ballparks there, but yeah, the wood is going to be way stronger for that reason. It's way more difficult to add. Up next, Cody, just Cody. Hey JP, I have a 240 amp alternator with two MTX24F AGM batteries. I've never heard of those. With 140 amp hours and 240 minutes of reserve capacity combined, what is the max wattage I should use for this electrical setup? I would keep it around 4,000 or 5,000 watts personally, probably around the 4,000 watts range. That's my opinion. So you can take that with a grain of salt, right? I'm just a YouTuber. Again, congratulations to Jason Hopkins, the winner of these Sundown Audio ETR1 Super Tweeters. Oh yeah. Also, Sundown just released that we could keep the sales going until March the 15th. So if you want to get in on the sale, if you missed it the first time, they extended it for another 2 weeks. So it'll be going till February the 15th. Why do I keep saying February the 15th? March the 15th. February 15th is already gone. Again, I'm human. I make mistakes all the time, but hopefully y'all can laugh with me at these. But anyway, March the 15th, you're able to get the Sundown Audio stuff up until that point, because I see that a lot of tax checks started hitting. We've been really busy here lately, so that usually indicates that everybody's starting to get their taxes back. And I know they'll continue on for another week or 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. Also, don't forget that we have 4 different types of same as cash financing on the website under the financing tab, so you can check that out in the description below as well. Appreciate you joining me on another frequently asked question segment or video. If you have any questions pertaining to car audio, drop them in the comments below, and if we see them and a lot of people give it a thumbs up, we'll do our best to answer it for you. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Later. What's happening, guys? If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Life of Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.